Hello everyone. Good evening from this side of Nairobi, Kenya, East Africa, region of Africa. Thank you for joining me. It's another privilege to join you this time and to share with you the information about the billion coin. My name is Peter Ngeno. I'm new to this broadcast, but I joined TBC, that was in last year, October. I just enrolled and later I paid the admin fee and the course of this year, and was able now to buy the Kringle cash. Some of the steps to being a member of TBC. I'm so glad to join you this time and looking forward to interact with you. And I'm so glad that TBC has come at the right time that we needed. I will take you through some of the contents I will cover in this broadcast, which include the definition or explanation of what TBC is all about. And also I'll touch on the purpose and also the mission of TBC. Then I'll go to the steps to being a TBC member. And also I will talk about the Kringle Cashback Office. What is that, so that you may be able to understand as you become a member in this TBC. And then I'll also talk something on the wallet so that we can all be able to understand together. So before I continue, just want to bring this into prayer and allow me to pray. Father, I thank you, dear Lord, this evening. I honor and appreciate you for this opportunity to interact with friends from all over the world and also to share information on the billion coin. Father, be with us and help us to understand more. In the name of Jesus, amen. Now, the billion coin, as I have understood, is in short form is TBC, which is an acronym of the billion coin. This is a digital currency which has come in place. Other examples include the Bitcoin, the Litecoin, Ethereum, which has been released into the market. In my country recently, the government acknowledged the use of the Bitcoin. And this was good news to us that even the other rest of the coins, which will come into place, where the government also will be able to bring on board. And we will be able to buy and sell and use our coins to make our payments and also to access services, to access products that we need in this life. So I will just talk and maybe speak about the billion coin. What is it all about? As I go to the tbcrande.com and be able to capture something from there about TBC. TBC stroke Kringle. As you know, Kringle is a subunit of the TBC coin. So TBC stroke Kringle is a private digital currency embraced by the billion coin community, power a private agreement. TBC stroke Kringle has a significant value today and will only increase in value with each new member that joins us by 1 grain of gold. To mean that as the members increase, the value of our coin of TBC will also go up. So as we reach out to our friends, our family members, as we bring them into this community, we will be able to make our coin to be more strong as it is. So we'll go out and share this information to our friends so that they be able also to take this privilege, to take this opportunity of being the first to have these coins, even in wherever you are. So TBC Kringle is completely detached from the public coin market and the currently established scarcity-based monetary system forced upon us by the elite ruling class with the purpose of enslavement and control. So the other fiat currency, which is being controlled by mostly the elite, the central bank, you find that the elite have taken advantage of that so that they suppress the poor people. And that is why you find that there are so many poor people in the world today. Some are even struggling to get food, to have a meal in a day, especially in this side of Africa. There are several areas where people are still struggling to have a meal on the table. So TBC has come to become an answer to this situation. It's only for us to embrace and be able to learn more from what our leaders are telling us as we join them even in the live broadcast. We can learn more and be able also to reach out with full information about this coin. So TBC Kringle is based on abundance, not on artificial scarcity. Artificial scarcity has been created by the elite, by the systems which are in place in the world today. Those who chose to join the TBC community understands the TBC vision and mission of reaching 1 billion members and ending poverty globally. So when you join TBC community, you'll be able to understand that is the vision and the mission of reaching 1 billion members. The billion coin derived its name from its target. That means the billion coin targets to reach 1 billion people, 1 billion population, to bring them into the community to be TBC or TBC members, so that they can make the TBC or TBC coin to be 1 billion. So when you join, you'll be able to understand the vision and the mission of reaching 1 billion members. So we still have a great work as of now in reaching to others, reaching to our friends, and bringing them to know and understand this coin. They also understand that in order to achieve our objectives, our members must be proactive in learning from our educational blog and sharing TBC Kringle via Kringle Fast Start system. So as we come in on board in this to become members of TBC, so we should be proactive in learning from our educational blog. Every day, I always check in the morning and even all the time, check what is there in the blog, because there are a lot of information you can learn from the blog. That is the billion coin.info. When you log into that website, you'll be able to see a lot of information there since the beginning of this coin, which was in March 2016. So together we can achieve abundance for all. So as we come together, we'll be able to achieve this abundance. So if you have further questions about TBC, you can feel free to visit the TBC blog. You can visit, you can go to tbcrande.com. You can go to the billioncoin.info, and you can get more information from there, and you learn a lot from this. So the purpose of the TBC coin, is to quickly gather and organize 1 billion people and fund them all to properly stand up, both individually and collectively, individually and also collectively, against the evil agendas of the super wealthy elite who have taken control what we have in the world. They've taken to themselves. So to end poverty worldwide, with a mission to end poverty worldwide. Actually, if you check, as the researchers or the writers have written, that poverty actually starts in the mind. And that is why when new initiatives or idea like this, when people take time to believe, or they don't even research on it to find out what it is all about. So the billion coin is offering you an opportunity even now to learn more, and so that even your mind can be reprogrammed, so that you'll be able to have the mind that will think that you can be a millionaire as well. You can be a billionaire. So by creating billionaire and millionaire within our private community, that is the purpose of this TBC. So TBC Kringle coins are the most valuable currency in the world today, because they are the first abundance-based currency. And during the wealth creation phase of our global currency rollout, you have the opportunity to become millionaires. Me and you have the opportunity to become millionaires and billionaires automatically from a single one-time purchase of TBC coins. Think about that. This is an opportunity you cannot afford to miss. It's an opportunity which is I can call it, it's a golden opportunity, which you need to take a full advantage of and become part of this community and purchase these coins. It's a real wealth. To me, TBC, it has given me at least it has given me confidence. I just feel right now that I can also have something. I can also become somebody, and I can also share. When somebody comes maybe to you for an assistant, or when you go somewhere and see people in need and you don't have anything to offer, you find yourself in a difficult situation, not knowing what to do. But when you have something to give out, you'll be able to give that which you have. And the TBC is giving you this opportunity that you may have wealth in your hands, where you can share with others and help others also to grow, to help others to come out of misery, from hunger and all the difficulties they face. So crinkles are the smallest change of TBC coins, and most of the community prefer to refer to the units of value in crinkles instead of TBC. So TBC is crinkles is the smallest unit of TBC. So the main thing to understand is that we, by private agreement, will never let the price of our coins go down in value. That's why we need to guard our coin. By guarding our coin is helping others to know about TBC and helping them to enroll in TBC, so that we may grow our coin to become the strongest. So it is very simple membership agreement, but it is the secret source of an abundance-based currency. So very useful nowadays. Even as things in the world are being digitized, there is digitization of many sectors in the world right now. And we need to move with the technology. We need to move with this technology. And the good thing about this digital coin is that it is based on the community members coming in. So when the community is growing, Right now, as we speak, the community or membership in TBC is slightly over 3 million, and it is growing. So do not be left out. Be the first person, be among the first group to become the TBC, so that you may grow your wealth through TBC. I can assure you, your life will never be the same as you learn from TBC and as you learn from our leaders who are always teaching us and giving us guidance on TBC. You'll be able to grow and you'll be able to have confidence in whatever you do. So allow me to read something on the purpose that is from the blog. There is this image here, and apparently I'm not sure whether my camera is sharing my screen, but allow me to read that in this blog there is a TBC coin and there is the Kringle coin picture, and then it says TBC stroke Kringle is not just another cryptocurrency. It's not just another, but it's a unique coin, in cryptocurrency. Innovation has brought you the first abundant-based currency. The price only goes up while its infinite units always remain affordable for the masses to acquire. So even the value of the coin as it goes up, there is also that opportunity where every person can afford even to buy this coin. For only $10, you can enroll and pay the admin fee, and you get the Kringle Cash back office. And after that, you'll be able now to buy your coins, Kringles, worth $100. And the good thing I've learned about TBC, when you join, it's amazing. They give you a gift when you join. So allow me to read something on this site which says the elite have succeeded in gathering 90% of all the wealth in the world to themselves. Think about that. This one is mind-blowing. 99% of the wealth in the world is going to only this 1% of the elite of the population in the world. Then leaving us the 99%. They've taken 99% of the wealth, and which means only 1% is remaining. And only this is being shared by the 99% of the rest of the population in the world. So this one is kind of, you cannot even explain, because the elite have taken advantage of their systems. They've taken advantage of the way they can control system to favor them and be able to acquire wealth for themselves. But God did not mean that we live in such situation. God meant that as you and me was born, God had put in place everything that we need. And this world is full of resources that God has given us. So it's frightening to face just how evil the elite are, considering the amount of power they have accumulated in possessing so much wealth and influence in our world. So this information even is full. It is there in the internet. The internet is loaded with exposure of evil they are in how they use that wealth and influence. So even the wealth they have, they use that wealth even to bring harm to the rest of the people. And that's why you find in many In parts of the world, there are wars, there are conflicts. People are fighting because they are fighting. They want to get the resources. They want to get this wealth. But here there is a coin which is now offering you that opportunity to get that wealth. You do not need even to fight. What you need to do is to hear, to learn, and enroll yourself and buy the crinkles, which can be your wealth. For me, I regard it as an asset. So when I invested, I regard it as an asset. So it's an opportunity. So if you invest your money in this coin, even if you put your money in the bank, whatever the amount you have, when you put in the bank, they need to pay you some interest. But now when you put into this coin your money, the population grows. And that one is like, we are bringing people, we are going out and reaching out and bringing people to know about this coin. Let me read something about the mission. The mission is to serve one another with love and respect and use the billion coin to lift humanity out of hunger, poverty, and misery. There are many people who are living with they have no food. They are poor. They cannot afford food. They are living a miserable life. So the mission of TBC is to lift humanity out of this. It continues to say, may the scales of ignorance fall from each that we touch. Ignorance is something which is which has made people to live in a situation, or to live in a very bad situation, because ignorance, I can say, is costly. For the Bible says that my people perish for lack of knowledge. Because of this ignorance, people perish. But when you have knowledge, when you get to know, you'll be able now to come out of that situation. So may the scales of ignorance fall from each that we touch, and may they each embrace a life full of abundance and prosperity as they accept our offer of free membership within the Billion Coin community. So TBC is giving you a free membership within the community. That within it, they can enjoy all the benefits of using a completely decentralized cryptocurrency that truly respects the financial privacy of each that use it. It's within our power to bring in merchants of all kinds from every corner of the earth to accept TBC for payment for their goods and services. This one I saw the other day, last week, in a clip where some of the TBC members in Nigeria, they were selling their items, whereby when somebody is coming to buy, is 50% TBC and the 50% local currency. So this one will now bring into place where now we can buy goods and services using TBC. And it also encourages people to enroll and come in and be part of the community. May the Billion Coin reach its full potential one day when the community grows to 1 billion verified members, locking the ultimate price of TBC to 1 billion euros per coin. Our mission is great. Our mission is good. May each of us do our part to fulfill it. Let's do our part. Let's be TBCians. Let's reach out. Let's pass information, and let us refute all those negative information or negative comments from other people they don't know, because people always tend to rush to comment on things they don't know. They don't go and find information. Before you comment, it's better you research for yourself and get what is it all about this coin people are talking about. Get to learn. You can visit the Billion Coin. I will take you through the steps to become steps to a fast start in the TBC community. There is a poster here which says fast start cash, a great way to earn an uncapped amount of additional income. So the first thing is that you receive the gift. Once you fill that form, or I fill that form for you, you receive a gift. The admin gives you the gift. You get a gift from TBC. And it's a rare opportunity or a rare case where you go somewhere as a new person and get a gift. It's rare indeed. So after getting the gift, you complete the Kringle Cash profile. So the Kringle Cash profile is a link is sent to your mail, whereby when you click, you activate, you go to your profile, and then now you fill that form, you fill your details, you upload your photo there, you put all your details, your name, your full names, your number, your email address, and all the details that are required there. You just fill. And then step number 3, you button test. It takes you through some questions, about 10 questions. So then after that, now you pay the admin fee, which is $10. That is the admin fee. You set up the wallet, a new wallet. You set up a wallet for yourself. So you'll be sent a new wallet where you are, when you purchase your Kringles, you'll be able to see in that wallet the number of Kringles you purchased. And then you set up a YouTube broadcast. Like now I'm doing, this is yesterday I did, but because of the issue of power where I was, I could not be able to finish, and I was disconnected from the live broadcast. So you set up a YouTube broadcast. You schedule a 30-minute broadcast inside Kringle Cash back office. There is, when you go to Kringle Cash back office, there is where in that Kringle, you go to down to the send button. Then there you can see there is it's called tomorrow's broadcast. Then you click, you schedule a broadcast. You schedule yourself to the next broadcast so that you can you do your broadcast after that. Then after that, again, the other step is to purchase $100 of Kringles. You purchase $100 of Kringles, and then you complete the transaction verification on the buyer's side in Kringle Cash back office. Have the seller approve your transaction on the seller's side in the Kringle Cash back office. Select a broadcast and become their partner. Sign up everyone in your household and help them to receive the gift. You can help them. I can also help you. You can send me a message and then I can help you. Help each member of your household to complete the steps above. Then receive a 50% commission on each member of your household from your partner. You can get a 50% reward. Make a list of the 10 closest people to you in your life outside your household, maybe in your workplace, maybe you are in your circle of influence, in church, wherever you meet, social places, bring these people. Start 50 new chat sessions in Facebook using GIF Icebreaker. Show interest in each of these Facebook friends that respond to your icebreaker. Once that dialogue is showing open friendliness, invite them to receive the gift. Like yesterday I did on Facebook, and some of my friends, they were asking me, what is this? Then I got an opportunity to share with them, to know about TBC. Then help those that receive the gift to complete the steps above. And then about the wallet, when you get the wallet, you'll be able to do your transaction. That is after you get the crinkles, you get the crinkles you purchase. You can be able to see and view and have your wallet address there. And you'll be able to see who sends you the crinkles when you are buying. You can even see their address. And then in that wallet, you have a home, you have the button, and also the button of lockout. So this TBC is a good thing. It's an opportunity for us, and you will be able to be part of this growing community and learn more. So I'll be able to share with you in this and be able to learn more in this TBC coin. So I'll encourage you as I finish this broadcast to be able to enroll in this TBC. Just visit the billioncoin.info and get to learn more about this TBC. Also, you can send me a message, or you can send me an email, and my email address is kpkiprono2@gmail.com. kpkiprono2@gmail.com. So you will be able to send me information. You will be your details, and I can be able to enroll you to become a member in this TBC. Or you'll get, when you go to tbcrunny.com, you can be also there to get a form and be able to sign up yourself, to sign kpkiprono2@gmail.com. You can send me your email, you can send me your, and I can sign you up and become a part of the community. So thank you for this great opportunity of having to talk with you. I'm grateful to say thank you for being able to watch this live broadcast. You have a good evening. You have a good evening, and I pray that God will bless you and give you a good time, and also remember you, even as you take this initiative of buying the crinkles or signing up to be a TB member community. To all those, God bless you. God bless everyone who is watching me or is able to see and check my broadcast. Thank you so much. See and check my broadcast. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Amen.